Forgiveness. Cassie, your second present card is forgiveness. Now, most people, when they get this card, it's upside down, which means they have a blockage, they have a problem forgiving people. But you got it right side up. That means you don't have problems forgiving people. Okay, so forgiveness is a hard one, but you're actually doing that. You've forgiven people that have wronged you because you realize that in your heart and in your soul, forgiveness is a good healing thing. When you don't forgive people, it hurts you yourself. You internalize it, okay? So it's hard. Forgive, but don't forget. It's hard. I mean, it's a hard thing when people have really fucked you over. And there's some things that are easy to forgive. Sometimes people just make a stupid little mistake and it doesn't matter. But then other people do things that are really, really horrible and have really fucked you over. So, I need to forgive them. But it's hard, isn't it? Well, the card forgiveness means try to forgive them. But if you forgive them, you're helping yourself heal. When you forgive somebody, it's not saying what you did is good and I deserve that. It's not saying that at all. Yeah, forgiveness, even though somebody has really hurt you bad, you got to try and forgive them, because the more anger and unforgiveness that you have inside of you and in your soul, that stuff just hurts. Okay, it hurts you. If you don't forgive someone, it's not hurting them, it's hurting you. But again, with that prior card with trust, I guess what you need to do, Cassie, is try your best to work towards forgiveness, okay? Believe me, it's a struggle. I've had a few things that have been really bad for me, but try to forgive, but don't forget what they did to you, and don't give them your trust again. Protect yourself. You know what kind of people these are? You must protect yourself. I say start small, too. I mean, if there's one of your friends that has done something kind of crappy to you, not huge, but somebody does something kind of crappy, try and forgive them. Because whenever you forgive somebody, it makes your soul and your vibration a little bit lighter and a little bit higher. But it's a hard card. But because it's right side up, it says that you've already forgiven people for things that they've done to you. But that's the kind of lady you are. You're a sweet, kind, loving person. So yes, you've already forgiven people. I guess it's up to you to choose who to forgive and who not to forgive. Just try not to have anger and animosity inside you. And also, something I've learned, okay, when you're thinking about them and you're feeling angry and animosity to them, you want to change your thoughts, because the more anger and negativity that you put out there, it's not hurting them, it's hurting you. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I think about my husband and his slutty little girlfriend who's 66 years old. Anyway, I think about them and I was feeling so angry and so upset about it. And I was just hurting myself. So whenever I started thinking things like that, about, okay, this person hurt me so bad and I didn't deserve this, then I say, nope, stop it. Don't think that way. Replace those thoughts. Those negative thoughts, whenever thought you put out brings back more. You put out all those negative thoughts, you're going to get more negative thoughts back. So you are in control of your own brain. You got to say, stop it. Replace these thoughts with, I love myself, I'm worthy of love, I'm an awesome person, I'm special. Yeah, and send out love to the universe. I know some people say, oh, it's hard. It's not. It's like anything. It's like riding a bike. The more you practice it, the easier it gets. Whenever you think these terrible thoughts about how much you've been hurt and how much life sucks and that, the universe hears you and goes, yeah, you're right. I'm going to give more of that shit to you. So when you start thinking these really bad thoughts, you just got to go, no, this did happen, but I'm not going to focus on this and let it hurt me anymore. It hurt me like fucking shit when it happened. But I'm not going to let it hurt me anymore. I'm going to learn from it. Okay? So learn from that. Damn it, that's why we're here on Earth. One of the reasons. Lessons. Okay, we're here to learn the really hard lessons. When we're spirits and souls up in heaven, it's perfect and beautiful. But we come down here. Only the bravest souls come down here to learn these really hard lessons. Okay, forgiveness and trust. It's up to you. You got to figure out who to forgive, who to trust. Okay. Your future card is new love and it's upside down. Like the eyebrows. When a card comes in, new love, that means there's going to be a new love coming into your life. Do you have somebody in your life that you have a crush on? Is there some dude out there that you want to just grab a hold of? Maybe sometime in the future you might meet somebody. Let's take a good look at this card. Now, when it's upside down, that means there's a blockage. So, I'm sorry, Cassie, I really don't know you that well, but I'm assuming that you don't have a significant other. Do you want a significant other? Do you want a lover? Do you want a soulmate? Do you want someone to really love you? Do you? I don't know. Do you? If you want it, it says in the future you're blocking yourself from it. However, the future is not written in stone. Okay? It's not written in stone. What happens in the future, I mean, I guess there's some things that are predetermined, but I think there's some things that are flexible. So, if you want a new love, then I and them are suggesting that when you get a little spark in your mind says, "Hey Cassie, do this," or "Hey Cassie, do that," a positive, loving spark. Go here, do that, try this. Do it if you want to. I mean, it's all free will. But if you want a new love, there's many, many different techniques that you can do to help get that. Like for me, example, I really wanted a really good man in my life. So I started listening to a lot of different meditations when I went to bed on YouTube. Just, type in like soulmate attraction hypnosis or soulmate attracting your soulmate, binaural beats, things like that. Because the more you think and focus on what you want, the easier it is to achieve it. Manifestation. Okay, so it's upside down. Do you want a new love in your life? Or don't you? You have to make that decision. But right now you're blocking yourself from a new love. There's somebody that you want to be with? I don't know. Sorry, I can only tell you what impressions I get. I'm not that good at this shit. You know I'm not. But, okay. Really, Cassie? Do you want a new love or don't you? It's all free will, it's all choices. But this says you might block yourself in the future. Future is not written in stone. The decisions you make today and as you go will help you attract a new love. Well, if you don't want a new love, just say fuck it all and don't even do that card. Okay, it's up to you. So we're going to do the grand wrap up. Trust, forgiveness, and new love. You need to figure out who you can trust and who you can't. People that have already shown you that they're not trustworthy, you have to say to yourself, okay, I'm never going to trust them again. And just don't. I'm sorry. Cassie, there's nice people in the world like you and me, and then there's assholes in the world. So you got to figure out who's an asshole and who can you trust and who's nice. The next one, the present is forgiveness. So again, it's up to you. Try to forgive, or at least try not to let it blacken your soul. I mean, it's hard. I know we've all been wronged big time, but actually, if you can, and I've done this with my husband. I've never told him this, but I've said this a couple times. Mike, I forgive you. Even though he doesn't deserve it, I say, Mike, I forgive you. But it kind of helps raise your vibration. I'll never say it to his face because I didn't deserve that shit, but just maybe say, Mom, I forgive you to yourself. And that will help you get a little bit higher in your vibration. Okay? And then the new love. Do you want a new love in your life? If you do, go for it. If you don't. All this again, free will choices. And say thanks to God and your guardian angels. Try to do it on a daily basis. Be grateful. Hey, God, guardian angels, I love you guys very much. Thanks for all your help. Okay? Try to have an attitude of gratitude, and that'll also help raise your vibration. So this is getting long. Cassie, I have to go. It's about to end. I love you very, very much. And again, if you ever need to talk to someone, uh, don't ever be lonely again. Just like give me a call or a text or something. Again, it's 847-987-0157. I love you, Cassie. God bless you. And I'm sending you 143% of my love, strength, and healing energy. Okay, baby. Bye for now. Mwah! My phone fell out of its case. Technical difficulties.